Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the new Eggo Cookies and Cream Waffles. These have white cream chips, it says. 8 waffles were $2.99 at Kroger. And I guess it just depends on what flavor, because I thought sometimes you get like 10, don't you?
I don't know.
You don't know? But it does have a little tab. It's not a pull tab because it allows you to close it back. This is how they look. And what you want to do is it has 2 sets of directions, which I'll just be honest, I don't like the way they wrote these directions. I wish they had just done it normal, because like this one says the toaster, which is what we're going to use. You place frozen waffles in the toaster, and then you heat, and then you laugh, and then you enjoy. It's just kind of silly the way they did 1, 2, 3, 4. I just don't like the way it's written. But I'm a very organized person, and so this is kind of messy to me.
Hey, they had to put arrows on there to make sure you follow the directions.
I know. So if they're having to put arrows, that means there's something wrong with that. Okay, you can preheat your oven to 450 and bake them for 5 minutes. We're not going to do that. We're going to do the toaster directions. So you want to put it on the lowest setting, and it says that 2 times may be required, and that's usually what I do. So this is how they look, and you can see the little white chips. So I'm going to put 2 of these in the toaster, and we'll be back. Okay, so these look exactly the same. It says cookies and cream, real cocoa, white cream chips. This is a 9.8 ounce, 280 gram box. You get 8 waffles, like I said, and 2 waffles, 70 grams is 190 calories. So not bad at all. These are distributed by Kellogg's in Michigan. And let's see, it says it's time for flavor and fun. No high fructose corn syrup, a good source of 8 vitamins and minerals. A craveable cocoa in every bite, packed with real cocoa and melty white cream chips. These waffles bring full-on flavor and fun to breakfast like only Eggo can. Baked in the USA, established in 1936. So, here we go. You go ahead, you get your
It smells like an Oreo.
It smells good.
Part.
It really does smell good.
I don't think there's enough chips in there to be any kind of cream flavor, though.
It would be cool if they did like toaster strudel and they gave you a little pouch of the cream.
Yeah,
and you could put these in the toaster and then spread a white cream over the top. That would be awesome, because you know what? That's actually, I think that's pretty good.
It's not bad. It's kind of bitter for me.
I think it has a really nice, it's almost like a brownie, like a baked brownie, like a dark chocolate baked brownie. That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, except it's lacking the sweetness. That's really what I'm missing, is sweetness. They're a little too dark for me to enjoy. They're kind of bitter. But that being said, for an Eggo, I don't mind it. I could eat it. I
like the little pops of the white chips, because I do think those. Well, I think those are what's adding the sweetness to it.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's a donut, right? But there are the little the pops of that little bit of flavor that's adding sweetness to it. I'm very surprised, because we've had a lot of these that have been like, they have no flavor. Usually that's the issue, is like, where's the flavor? You can't even tell it is what it's supposed to be, or it's just bad. This, I actually like these. The only bad thing is typically you eat these with syrup. And syrup, I think, is going to cover up a lot of that really nice flavor.
Yeah, I think some of the cocoa may still come through, but the syrup's going to be your main flavor.
Yes. So, for that reason, is there something else you would put with these besides syrup?
No, not really.
Like Nutella.
Or if you put a really light, very, very little syrup. It's like a drizzle of syrup, just to give you a little sweetness. That may be good. Yeah.
I know over in other countries, Nutella is a big thing at breakfast. So not for dessert, but for breakfast. They put it on pancakes and stuff like that. So, you know, instead of putting the maple syrup, they're putting that. So I do think that would be really good on this. I think if you used, I love the Biscoff spread. I think that would be good. Again, though, you're going to take away from that cocoa flavor that's in these. So honestly, the best thing would be to put on these is if you did have a white cream. Just know that. But I think they did a good job with these. I'm pleasantly surprised.
Better than most.
Yes. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.